Hey guys, today on the channel we're walking through another camp, giving you the tour of this one. Um, as you can see, north and south facing bed, really unique layout that I think a lot of you are going to enjoy. So anyways, we'll start on the exterior, we'll go around, I'll tell you the dimensions, everything that way on it. Then we'll come back here, I'll give you the colors and a tour of the interior. So let's go. So I've got this one pulled off to the side. We just got to do a little trim work on the inside before it heads off. So while it's right here, I'm just going to give you the tour. So seems like traffic slowed down a little bit to where maybe you can hear me. This is an X32, so 26-foot box, 32 feet from bumper to tongue. So, and you're going to weigh, this one weighed in at 10,460, I believe, is what it is. So about 10,500 is what this one's going to weigh in. That's dry weight. You've got 7,200 pound axles, 8 lug, so plenty of capacity there. This one does have the awning on it. Lots of custom things in this. You'll see as we go inside. Some different color combinations than maybe you're used to. You notice the door on the side right here. They actually, because of the way that it's configured inside, we were able to do a pull-out camp chef for them on the exterior and put it up underneath their sink. So it's got a camp chef on slides. It'll pin, keeps it nice. They also have water there, so they can do cooking, cleaning, whatever they need to do. Light up above. You've got your hot water heater. This door is for the wood box, so you can fill your wood from the outside, access it from inside. When you're ready to stoke that fire up, don't have to go outside again anymore. The little vent up above, it's fresh air, so that's where the combustible air comes from for your wood stove. So everything's safe that way. It's not pulling combustible air from inside the trailer that you're breathing. Everything's drawn from outside. Timber Valley Ranch, that's where this one's headed. So we incorporated their logo into the side of it. You've got your spare tire and stabilizer jacks on all corners. Your 100-watt panels, you've got 2 of them. And then in the back, you have your batteries as well as your fresh water. So you've got 3 batteries on this side, 3 on this side, your solar controller, water pump, everything's back in here. Drains, everything's easy as far as winterization, maintenance, all that stuff. These latch double sill doors, so they seal on the inside as well as the outside, keeps all the water, dirt, everything out of them. You got your coax port. If you were to hook up to satellite, anything that way, you can do it on there. All DOT compliant as far as running lights, everything that way. It is wired for your 7-way, so if you are pulling doubles, you'll have lights, everything, even wired for brakes. So your water fill is on this side. Probably can see a little better now that we're out of the sun. Furnace is under the one bench, so everything's kind of moved forward quite a ways on this one to accommodate the interior. So you'll want to stick with us so that you can see that. Lots of windows in this one, lots of natural light. This one does have the blinds inside, as I'll show you. Heated tank enclosure. So it does have the heating elements on it, on both your tanks and your pipes. to where you can flip a switch. They're all 12 volt, keeps them at a consistent temperature to where you don't have to worry about freezing them. And then in that enclosure, there's also duct work for the furnace, to where when your furnace is running, it's pumping hot air in there. And then when you're using the wood stove, there's also a circulation fan that's plumbed into our ductwork that allows you to burn that wood stove and circulate the heat from the wood stove down into them tanks. So lots of options for using it in the colder months that you don't have to worry about. So you got your 7-gallon propane tanks, 30-pound propane tanks. This one's got the Bully Dog 4,000-pound electric jack on it. It does have the storage compartment in the front to where you can remove your grating, keep all of your chalks, everything else that you don't worry about getting in the weather in it. So Dutch door. Up top you got your broom holder. And I think that pretty well wraps up the exterior of it. So anyways, we're gonna loop back around and take you on the inside and show you what's going on in there. So let's do it. All right, let's step up in here. So like I said, in the exterior, this is an X32. So 26-foot interior box. Gives you lots of room to work with for different layouts. A little bit bigger than what we normally do. Most of the camps that you've seen on our videos are probably more like a 24-foot box, so an X30. But yeah, you'll see as we go through this, kind of a little more room, a little more spacious. Colors on this one, you've got a combination. So you've got Brazil wood. Now, like I said in the last video, this is a stain, so these are all hardwood, alder cabinets, and then they're stained. So this one's got a Brazil wood cabinet, and then Atlantis is what the blue is in this one. Calcutta marble on your countertops. This is a planked Louisiana pecan wall. And then this is an Opus floor. Pretty nice so far, huh? So lots of custom things in this one. They're all custom built, but you can go as elaborate as you want. So you can see gold hardware on all of it. So you can pick your poles, you can do all of that stuff. They picked all their colors, layouts, everything. So you've got a big closet here, hang all your stuff in. It does have your light in it. Your drawers below. And then your fridge freezer combo. Microwave. This does have the air fry in it. And then your overhead storage. Little counter space here with a row of drawers below it. This one has the heated tanks. This one also has cabinet lights. So all of the cabinets underneath these benches, underneath the bed, and all the cabinets in the back, all of those have lights in it, and they're controlled by that switch there. Then this one does have the circulation fan here. So you're able to circulate that heat from the wood stove when your furnace isn't running. You can still circulate it, get that warm air into your bathroom, into your tank enclosure, all that good stuff, so that you keep things nice and evenly heated. Your monitoring system will give you all your tank levels, gives you alarms when you're about empty, or on your black and your gray when you're nearing full capacity. So it'll also tell you the batteries, you can set alarms, all sorts of stuff. So makes it kind of nice in knowing what you've got. USB ports all throughout this one, as well as AC plugs. This one would be considered a 3-person dinette. A little bit smaller bench on this side, still folds down, can turn it into a bed. The advantage of doing this one over, say, a 4-person in this layout is it gets rid of this bottleneck right here. If you do the bigger dinette, it's going to come out a little into that hallway, kind of create a bottleneck right there. So this keeps it nice and open to where you don't have that issue. Then you have your reclining sofas. Super nice, very comfortable. You're sitting right across from your wood burning stove as well as your TV, so you can watch the best of both. This one's got your big windows, 48-inch windows on the sides with your blinds. Nice and easy to operate. They did a lighter color on their blinds. They've got their brand all throughout, engraved into everything. Horseshoe hooks on the walls, hang stuff. And then this is something you don't see a lot in our camps. I think I've got one other video that's got this style in it. But this is a pillow top, north-south facing queen bed. And then this one differs a little from that other video also because they did a bunk up above it. So there's a twin XL bunk up above it. Lots of storage on your cabinets on both sides. You've got an egress window on the side. And then it has storage below as well. So I don't know if you can see this, but all of that's open, so you can keep stuff back there. Your freshwater tanks back in the very back, as well as your battery banks. But kind of a fun layout. You got reading lights, USB ports, AC plugs back there. And like I say, lots of storage, and then all of that's lit inside as well. So if any of you are wondering where this one's going, Timber Valley Ranch. I believe in Ohio, and it sounds like they may be Airbnb-ing this when they're not using it. So if you're in that area, would like to stay in a camp, that might be a good resource for you. Fantastic fan, all your rosewood trim, smoke detector. And like I say, you got your egress here, your 12-volt TV. This will pivot. You can put it wherever you want it. Little entertainment center with rows of drawers in it. Wood burning stove. Just got finished burning it this morning, so you can see all the ash and everything in it. And lots of overhead storage. Stainless steel range. This one has the water heater underneath. So very easy to bypass, do everything you need to do as far as winterization there. Then you've got more drawers, some storage underneath the cabinet, and then this one also has a pull-out camp chef that I showed you on the outside. So that's directly underneath the sink. They did these sinks, so this is a big, I don't think it's porcelain, I can't remember what it is. And then gold fixtures, like I say, throughout. So gold faucets, all white sinks, very pretty. I think it came together really good. Then you've got your pull-out pantries. Here we got a top one and then a lower one. Keep lots of goods in them. And they latch. All of your drawers and everything. Doors are all on soft close hinges to where they don't slam. Your drawers will actually stay closed. They're springed, so you don't have to worry about them coming apart. They're all dovetailed. So we try and use the nicest of the nice stuff so that, you know, you can have a camp that's going to last forever. The bathroom. You have your Atlantis countertops, like I say, porcelain sinks, white sinks with the gold fixtures. Your porcelain toilet. And then this one, we even did the gold shower surround on it. This is the 24-inch shower pan and surround. So we offer them in the 24-inch and also the 32-inch. You got your frosted window, your exhaust fan. Big, thick, heavy, 1.5 inch solid door. Piano hinge that runs the whole length, so you don't have to worry about it sagging because it is a heavy door. But anyways, that's a look at the interior of this one. One of my favorite layouts. I love how these ones come together. I know I say that in every video, but it seems like every camp we build, it's my favorite. So anyways, looking forward to continuing to build more. Be patient with me if it takes me a minute to get videos out. Like I say, we're cranking. So, but I appreciate you guys that have hung with us and have been patient with us. We enjoy loving what your thoughts are and hearing from you. And as always, keep watching for more.